handful of days, and it's time to start packing! Yay! First, let's start off with my main suitcase. I've already rolled all my clothes and put several of them in bags to save space and keep them organized. I use this bag to keep all my accessories in one spot. To make sure the weight is distributed properly throughout my bag, I'm going to put the heaviest objects in first and at the end with the wheels on it. In this case, that will mean that I'll be starting with these tennis shoes I'm taking my sister. I'm going to put them at the very bottom of my suitcase and a little bit to one side. Next, I'm going to add these flip-flops. I'm going to put them at the very bottom of my suitcase and squeeze them right in between the ridges made by the handles. Another thing that goes at the very bottom of my suitcase is going to be my swimsuit. I'm not sure if I'm going to need it, but I want to bring it just in case. But I don't want it to be in the way when I'm looking for other things that I know I'll be using every day. So I'm going to put it right next to these tennis shoes at the base. Next, I'm going to start with my large rolled items. I'm bringing a dress, a sweater, and some pajamas. I'll be placing them right above the tennis shoes. Now it's time to pack my tops and bottoms. As you can see, I've put them in bags to save space, and I've tried to color coordinate them so that I can mix and match them throughout my trip. I'm going to put them at the top of the suitcase, again just to one side. After that, I'll be putting in my socks and underwear, which I put into this bag to conserve a little bit of space, and I'm going to put it at the very top, making a little bit of room in the suitcase between that and this pink dress that I have rolled. I'm doing that because I want to add this gift, which is kind of breakable, so I want it to be kind of snuggle in between some clothes. So I'm going to put that right in between them. Now I'm going to add these camis and leggings, and I'm going to put them right on top of that Tom's bag. And then the last thing I have to add is this present, which I'm going to be putting right on top because it's nice and flat. Now all I have to do is buckle my straps and zip up my suitcase. This bag is ready to go, but before I move on, I want to show you why I chose it. This bag has a secret identity. It also converts into a backpack. Roller bags are great for big airports, but on cobblestone roads, your tires can get destroyed. That's why I wanted the option of having straps on my backpack so I could comfortably carry it without destroying it. In addition to my larger suitcase, I'll also be taking a small backpack. I'll also be using this pack as a day pack. I'm going to start by using the pocket located in the back of the bag to put my chargers. Next, I'm going to put my largest items in. In this case, it'll be this sketchbook and this notebook. Putting them in first will add a little bit of structure to the bag. Now I'm going to slide in my iPad. Next to my iPad, I'll be sliding in a set of watercolors. I'll also be taking a jacket, which I'm going to place on top of my iPad to give it a little bit of protection. An umbrella because I've heard it's been flooding in Germany recently. An empty water bottle. My cosmetics. And my quart-sized bag of liquids. I'm going to make sure that they're right on top so that they're easy to take out. Next, I have a few things to put in this front pocket. I'm going to put my cell phone, a smaller notebook, some pencils, pens, an eraser, and a sharpener. course I want to make sure my earbuds are easily accessible on the plane. That's it for that bag. Now I'm all ready to go. In the airport, I'll be wearing my Tom's shoes so that they're easy to slip on and off. I'll also be wearing my sunglasses so that they don't get crushed in my backpack. This is the dress I'm going to be wearing. It's nice and loose and comfortable. This is a sweater I got specifically for this trip. I heard that in several cathedrals they don't want you to come in if you have bare shoulders, but I want to wear tank tops most of the time because it's going to be really hot. So I got this sweater so that I could easily throw it in my day pack and slip it on if I was going into a cathedral.